Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Apex. Hope you're having a very good day as always. And I was actually supposed to make this video like 2 days ago. I'm not sure if you guys could tell by my voice, but I'm sick. Yeah, I got sick. I actually have COVID now, which is really annoying. And obviously I wasn't able to make videos for like 2 days. I'm feeling a bit better right now, but I would have had these videos up like the day after season 12 if I wasn't sick. But with that said, we do have some very interesting topics to actually talk about in today's video. Some really interesting stuff. And first of all, let's talk about how Warzone is copying Apex Legends. Now, it's no secret that Apex and Warzone right now are basically like the two main competitors in the Battle Royale genre, especially recently since all of those Warzone streamers like Nick Mercs, Tifu, all of those really prominent Warzone streamers made a switch to Apex, right? So it would naturally make sense that Warzone would find some way to like retain their players or even bring back their players to that game, right? So with a brand new season of Warzone dropping very soon, let's take a look at some ideas that they completely took from Apex, right? Why not? So first of all guys, one of Apex's most defining features right now is its redeploy balloons, right? This makes it very easy to rotate, it makes it very easy to find gunfights as well, and it's overall just a very good, thing to have on the map, especially because Battle Royale maps tend to be very big, and this just simply helps you get into the action as soon as possible, right? So Warzone is basically taking this exact same concept, this exact same idea, and bringing this into Warzone Season 2. It's basically the exact same thing, but this will now be in the brand new Warzone season, which obviously is a nod to Apex because Apex has always had redeploy balloons or jump towers. Something else that Warzone is obviously taken from Apex Legends is heat shields. Now, heat shields were actually added to Apex in season 8 or season 7, I believe. It was a couple of seasons back, and obviously they made a huge difference in the way players actually tend to play in the ring and how they rotate and stuff like that, right? I'm not sure if you guys could remember, but when heat shields were initially added to Apex, you could also heal twice as fast in those heat shields, which was very OP, and obviously since then Respawn has removed that feature, but they still have the basic heat shield in the game, and it still is a very useful piece of equipment, right? So in the brand new season of Warzone, you guessed it, they'll be having heat shields as well, except it'll now be called Portable Decontamination Station, or PDS. The name is different, of course, but it's basically the exact same thing as heat shields. It works the exact same. It protects you from the gas in Warzone, I guess. Now again guys, am I surprised that Warzone is taking so many ideas from Apex? I'm not, because as I said, Warzone and Apex are two prime competitors right now in the Battle Royale genre. So it actually is a really good business move that, Warzone is doing this, because so many Warzone players play Apex. I'm not sure how many Apex players play Warzone though, but for sure, a lot of Warzone players hop between Apex and Warzone from time to time, which is why it does make sense to bring these changes or bring these ideas, these concepts into Warzone and take them from Apex. Now, a huge Warzone YouTuber, his name is JGod, actually talked about this in a video and even encouraged Warzone to take more ideas from Apex because, if the ideas already work so well, why not just take them directly from Apex? That's what he basically said.
So here's the redeploy balloons. This is basically copy and paste from Apex Legends, and that's okay. I really wish Call of Duty would just do more of that, because there's so many instances where it's like, well, let's try and reinvent the wheel. It's like, no bro, like, it works, let's just do it, unless you're going to improve on it, which they often don't. I mean, if somebody's perfected redeploy balloon, perfect. This isn't like the one from PUBG. This is exactly like the one from Apex.
And again guys, I agree. I mean, obviously I am an Apex Legends content creator and streamer, so I obviously want Apex to be as successful as possible. But because Apex is such a unique game, it's such a unique FPS, it's such a unique Battle Royale, I don't think that anything Warzone does or anything that any other Battle Royale game does could really take away from Apex because of the uniqueness of the game. So I mean, why not? If Warzone wants to continuously take stuff from Apex, it's fine with me, because Apex will still always be, in my eyes, the best BR experience out right now. So what do you guys think about Warzone taking these ideas? Do you think Warzone should stop, or do you just not care? Leave your thoughts below. Now, I also want to talk about one more thing real quick before I end this video, and this is the fact that Loba has gotten nerfed in season 12. A very small nerf, but a nerf nonetheless. Now, Respawn actually hasn't commented on this nerf. They haven't said if it was intentional or unintentional, but because there were so many unintentional nerfs in season 12 already, for example the SMG nerf, this most likely is an unintentional nerf as well. So basically what's taking place is that if you actually put Lobas out behind the door, previously it would block the door from, you know, being opened, or it would block the entrance, right? It would stop the door from completely opening. But now in season 12, this doesn't actually happen. I'll show you guys a video on screen right now. But the door still fully opens even if you have a Loba out behind it, which is, I think this most likely was an unintentional nerf because Respawn hasn't mentioned this in the patch notes or anywhere else. So a fix most likely is on the way, and players have also been saying that this takes place with the Revenant Totem as well. So I think it's an unintentional nerf. I think that Respawn will fix this very soon. But for at least right now, Loba's out, and according to reports, Revenant's out as well. Do not stop doors anymore in season 12. So if you're a Loba main or if you are a Rev main in Apex, you might want to reconsider using an ult to block an entrance, because yeah, you die most likely, and that would not be fun. So yeah, just a quick heads up, be careful when you're using Loba out and a Revenant out behind the door. So that's basically it for me today, guys. Leave your thoughts down below on what you think of Warzone taking some Apex ideas, and also what are your thoughts on season 12. I might do a video very soon giving you guys my full opinions, my full opinion breakdown on this brand new season, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in some more Apex. Till next time.